Hello!
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to episode 3.
Episode 3.
We're episode 3 of the Blind Items
We're doing
podcast.
bits. We're episode 3.
I know. We're 3 episodes deep.
That's sick.
That's wilding.
And I haven't seen... It's been... When did I last see you?
It's been forever and a day. Since the last time I saw Rob, he's run a marathon.
No, it's coming up.
Oh, I thought you'd done your marathon.
No.
Oh, you've been training
Feels
like
like
crazy,
I have done, though, because I've been running for 4 hours most weekends.
Yeah.
So if you are going to do a marathon, consider it first.
Well, you did.
It's next Sunday.
Well,
London Marathon.
I've been watching all of your updates, and
Yeah.
if you do need some motivation to get you into a marathon, Rob's your guy. So
Do-do-do.
yeah, he's on it.
Do-do. What's that
Every
guy
day.
just ran the length of Africa?
Oh, I saw him.
The hardest geezer.
Yeah,
And he's a redhead.
He is a
Good on
redhead.
him.
Yeah.
That's great. Anyway,
You're coming
welcome,
for his
guys.
title. You're coming for him.
I'm coming for it.
Rob's going to be the next one.
Yeah. I'm going to run Landon to Africa. What knows? Anyway, hello everyone.
We're back. I haven't done really anything substantial like Rob's been doing, like training for a marathon.
You went on holiday?
Well, I went to Stockholm,
That's cool.
which was very cool actually. That was very, very
Your
fun.
Instagram stories were sleek.
Well,
They're looking good.
I was trying to be a cool girl for like
You were.
a glimpse. And if anybody did see my trip to Stockholm, like not like you are want updates on my life, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. I recently bought a pair of Chanel glasses.
Did you?
Which I did find in the charity shop. I found them in the
Nice.
charity shop and I was like, oh my God, pair of Chanel glasses. Because I don't wear glasses on the pod because the reflection of lights, technical stuff. But
technical
stuff that Rob sorts
You
and
sound
I definitely
professional
don't.
saying that, yeah.
But these Chanel glasses are so stunning.
That's cool.
But I don't want to pay to get the lenses changed in them. So whoever had the glasses before me are blind as a bat, right?
Oh, wait, so you can't see out of them?
I can't see nothing.
But you look great.
Yeah.
That's the way you got to do it sometimes.
I can't see shit out of these glasses, like absolutely nothing. So I was
Yeah.
walking around Stockholm. I actually had these cardigan and like a long trench coat.
Like this.
And no joke, that's exactly how I was. I could not see a thing, but the look was giving everything. 'Cause
Yeah.
they were like proper, they're Ugly Betty style. So they're like oval,
I missed that.
red.
How have I missed that?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
stunning. But that's what's been going on in our lives.
Yeah. She can't see and I can't use my legs anymore because I'm running a marathon. So that's what's going on.
I'd rather not be able to do that
You
because
are the blind item, Millie.
that's true. That is very true. I'm leading the way for us.
You are leading the way.
But Rob's going to lead us into the way of pop culture news that we've missed since the last time we saw you, because there's been a lot going on. As always, we say every episode, but there's always somebody wilding, always
There's
somebody doing
something going on.
There is, and I need you to give me the updates. What's been going on in the past month/week since we last
Well, it's
caught
all
up with
been,
the guys?
there's a lot going on this week. I don't know where to put my eyes on each bit of, stuff going on.
Okay, so there's a lot.
There's
You found a lot of
lot going on,
juice.
yeah.
Okay.
So, first one.
Okay, go on.
Okay, this is the first one.
And I, by the way,
I feel like everyone's involved in this, but I feel quite personally, I guess like...
You're affected.
Affected by
Yeah.
it, but in a good way.
Okay.
But,
Shall I guess who it is before you tell me?
No, I'll just tell you. You'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Oh, okay.
But I felt it happened to me. I think it was over the weekend, and I thought, yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Right.
I had a good feeling about it.
You had a good feeling about
Yeah.
it. Oh, this is positive. This
So,
is positive.
who has been added to Billie Eilish's close friends list on Instagram?
Me.
No, me.
No, me.
No, me.
Because I'm her best friend.
Did you? What happened? What did you do when that popped up?
Well, I kind of looked at it and I was like, okay, Billie. I was like, you know me. You watch the Blind Items podcast.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, of course she does, because we talk about it every episode. And then I was quickly humbled when I went on X and I was like, no, everybody is her
Yeah,
close
I was quite hungover,
friend. Oh, no.
so I was like, "What's happening?"
Oh, you got anxiety.
I got a green. I didn't even look at it for a while. I thought, this is only me. This has to be only me. She's gone through her follower list,
Yeah.
spotted my face.
She's
and
like,
gone,
Robbie Cole, yeah.
he looks trustworthy. I'm going to add him to my
He
only
looks
friends.
trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm smiling and I'm like, but that rocked my world. That
Yeah, do you know what? If you've woken up with anxiety, you're hungover, you've
cured
seen
it.
you're on Billie Eilish's
Yeah.
close friends, were you not thinking, shit, have I done something? And Billie Eilish is coming for me and she's put me on her close friends, she's trying to at me.
Yeah.
If I was like, if my brain cells weren't there from the night before and I've seen I'm on Billie Eilish's
Yeah.
close friends, I'd
You'd
be
be
like,
freaking out.
I've done something so bad.
yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, so that happened.
Oh my God,
and
yeah,
it
that's
was
a biggie.
just- Then I just feel better about my life at the minute.
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah, I get it.
I feel involved. I
We've
feel
got-
like maybe me and her won the Oscar as well.
Yes.
Or won the BAFTA for us. I just feel
You
like
had
a
the
part
EGOT.
of the Billie Billie team now.
Yeah, she's really brought you under her wing.
I've told my friends, guys, look, there's stuff coming out. She's told me, and I'll let you know soon. But once you get added to the circle,
yeah, but you need to be in the circle first.
The circle. I'm glad you're in it as well.
I know.
It's upset me a little bit, but no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm just as special, so I deserve to be there too. Rob.
No, you are
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah. Which leads me on.
Go on,
to...
tell me. That's quite a big one. I'm surprised what you're going to follow up with, because when I was shook when I saw the Billie story. So what have you got next for me?
Well, it's about, we've kind of given it away now, but who has also announced that they're dropping an album on May 17th?
On May 17th?
Yeah.
Have I missed something really big? May 17th?
Yeah. You must not be in the circle.
I'm not in the circle.
Hit Me Hard and Soft.
Oh, Billie.
Yeah.
It's Billie.
It's
Yes.
Billie again.
I was like, trick question? Question mark?
That's it.
Oh.
So she's dropping a brand new album.
Do you listen to a lot of Billie Eilish music?
No, but I rate her a lot.
Mm.
I don't listen to her albums. I'm a kind of single kind of guy.
Yeah.
But she's dropping no singles on this album. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
Oh, she's
dive right
dropping
in.
no singles, sorry, you
Yeah,
said.
nothing. Yeah.
Oh.
So she's going.
Interesting.
She's going for it. Yeah.
I
What a
quite
flex.
like that.
What a flex. Just being like, here's an album.
Yeah.
She's at that status now, I think, where
She
she
is.
can kind of do that. But
Yeah.
yeah, brand new album. So the last album came out. When did that come out? It's been a minute.
I'm not sure. I'm not a huge Billie. Like, I don't listen to loads of her music. I love her personality and I follow her because I love her as a person.
she's great. Yeah,
But I don't really listen to much of her music. I'm not like waiting for it to drop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But I did actually hear in the blind items, I don't know if you have that for me coming
No.
up, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
Oh, okay.
That apparently Billie's been like allegedly going around saying that she like, oh, I've got the EGOT and she hasn't.
She's got what? Sorry,
The
what?
EGOT.
What's that?
Which is
EGOT?
like I was going to say triple, but it's not, is it? It's a quadruple threat of, oh God, Oscars, Golden Globe, BAFTA, Grammy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's a mixture of all of the best awards. And if you got an EGOT, you mean business.
EGOT sounds like some sort of like weird baby food.
Yeah, it does a bit.
EGOT.
Or like some crazy little alien, like
Yeah,
little
wow.
alien child.
Yeah, yeah.
What was, wait, Rob's back with these like
I'm back
weird
with the
noises.
yank, everyone. That's what you're here for. Wow.
Oh no, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. But she's been going around allegedly saying like, oh, I have this and this other person doesn't. And I think the person,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
have you got this noted?
Yeah.
Have you got this noted?
We'll get to this.
We're going to reconvene on this one because that just reminded me of something.
Yeah. But anyway, brand new album coming out.
Brand new album.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Did you hear the preview for it as well?
I haven't, no.
Did you not?
No.
Sounds shit. Okay, I said it. Yeah? No, I'm joking. It does sound like elevator music.
Oh.
However, I
okay.
think maybe that's because we're waiting for the album.
Oh, wow.
That's what I thought.
Nice
I
little
thought
play
"Let's
on
just
words."
I could wait here in the elevator.
Okay.
Maybe let out a little fart, but
Rob's actually losing it.
I'm coming wild on this ep.
You are losing it, Hen. Are you okay?
It's been a long day. Been holding them in. I've been waiting for that elevator.
And Billie's ready to let them loose for
Yeah,
you.
but anyway, it sounds like that elevator music kind
Okay,
of thing.
well,
But it
I
sounds
mean,
cool because she's
Harry-
dipped into water. Did you see that as well?
Yeah, I did see that actually.
Yeah.
I did see that.
And then someone's kind of coming in to grab her out of it. I don't know who that is.
Maybe.
But also the title of the album,
Yeah.
Hit Me Hard and Soft. I don't know what to expect with that. Because their last, what's that one? Done it again, under the influence. I don't relate to you.
Yeah, okay. I was
That's
like,
quite like, that's soft and hard.
all right, Rob. All right, Rob. Showed
I'm
off that
a
you
bit of a
can
Billie Eilish
sing.
fan, yeah.
Bloody hell. Look
Check it
at
out.
you singing on the pod today. What's going on?
Any moment to sing. So
No,
that's what's been going on.
I'm excited for that. And I also do think, obviously, people said the same thing about Harry Styles' music. There was like, oh, it's kind of like elevator music.
Yeah.
Obviously, he literally had that track that was like music that you have at a sushi restaurant or something
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 exactly.
So maybe she's playing into that too. I like
Yeah.
that.
It was a vibe, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, I quite like elevators. You
Yeah.
get to just kill time for a bit.
Do you think?
Yeah. See what I mean?
But I'm excited about that. Billie Eilish has always got something crazy to do or a visual that goes with her album. I think the visuals that go with her album are hard to beat artistically.
Yeah,
so like
yeah,
other
yeah.
artists really can't match her creativity, I don't think. So she very much is up there. So I'll be excited to see how the visuals are represented through like the music as well.
Yeah, I agree. I
Because
think
you know, like how Beyonce, it's like Lemonade was also like a visual album. So it's like, obviously the songs kill it, but the visuals are like make you believe in the story.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah.
I'm excited to see that side of the album from Billie because she is in a new era. Obviously, she's recently come out, and she allegedly has a new girlfriend. So I'd like to know how.
Is it?
Yeah, how that plays like an inspiration
days,
into the
good
new
for her.
music. Exciting.
Yeah.
Billie's year.
Okay, another one.
Go on.
So this one made me laugh, but can you guess what celeb can only listen to Taylor Swift when her husband is away?
When her husband is away.
Yeah. When
her husband is away.
She said, and I quote, "As soon as my husband goes away, I listen to Taylor Swift."
Is this because her husband's a T Swift hater and he doesn't allow it? Because if so, red flag.
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't think he's a hater.
Right.
He's an ex.
Oh. Taylor Lautner's wife, Taylor.
No.
What?
What?
No, it is.
It's not.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I was like that. I was like, yeah, of course I've got it. Taylor Lautner's partner. Oh, I'm confused there.
Vic Hope, who's married to Calvin Harris. They dated for 16 months back in 2015-16.
They did.
Yeah. And on the radio, she said, as soon as my husband goes away, I can finally listen to Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, that's brilliant. I'd be embracing that though.
Yeah. It probably is, but it's just funny that she's when Calvin goes away,
Taylor
I've got Taylor Swift on. Yeah, Red Album, crank it up.
Love that.
Yeah.
But I love how
it just cracked me up. I was like laughing so much.
It's like obviously Taylor Lautner used to get out with Taylor Swift, and he is now married to another lady called Taylor. She's not in the public eye. I actually don't know what she does, but she is a huge Taylor Swift fan, and they go to her concerts together.
Oh, is it?
Taylor Lautner fully embraces that, like his partner loves Taylor Swift, and is like not bothered by the fact that she's an ex. They just enjoy it all together. And I think that's quite cool. Maybe Calvin Harris should take a leave out of Taylor Lautner's book.
Yeah, just turn up to the show. And just be like.
Do a little DJ set as the opening act, maybe?
Little DJ set. Yeah, just a little. That's it. Do your bit, mate, and then you can.
Love that.
I thought it was hilarious. Vic Hope just saying that.
That is
good
brilliant.
Banter. Yeah,
that is brilliant from her.
I think she said as well. I don't know if I should say this, but go on then. She goes, "Oh, when he goes away, I listen to Taylor Swift." Everyone's like, "Ah!"
That's so funny. I would love to know if maybe like before she went to work that morning, that like she's had enough of him. She's looking at Calvin Harris thinking, "Oh, I can't bear to be around you today." So do you know what? I'm just going to let everybody know that I am a Taylor Swift fan, and I don't care if she's your ex.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that made me laugh.
Yeah, that is cute.
And one more for you. This caught my eye.
Go on.
Quite dazzling.
Okay.
This one, but who spent over $50,000 on her teeth?
On her teeth?
Yeah, $50,000 on her teeth.
Her teeth. Would it be a mouth I would look at and be like, yeah, there's
a mouse?
A mouth.
A mouth. I was like,
what did a mouse have been in?
A mouth,
like...
yeah. No, not really.
Would
she just came out of it. She's, these like, these teeth cost me $50,000. That's my impersonation of her.
We need to put your impersonations in a box for the day.
Yeah,
let's just put them away.
What do you mean?
They're getting worse
Hey,
and worse.
man. These teeth cost me 50.
No, he lost it. I don't know.
It's a bit of a tricky one, to be fair, but I saw it all over like Twitter and stuff, and I was like, $50,000.
How famous is she?
Big time.
Big time famous.
Yeah, she's pretty big.
Had her teeth done?
Yeah, 50,000. She's going through a bit of a rebrand at the moment as well. She's wearing all black. There's no more pink in her life. There's no more lavender. She's been a bit very controversial in the past with TV shows she's been associated with.
Cardi B?
No.
I would have loved it if it was Cardi B.
And she's also said she's got an album coming out, like a rap album. She's going to rap faster than Busta Rhymes. Can you calm down? Cannot rap faster than Busta Rhymes.
Whoever this is sounds like they're losing their marbles a bit. So who's losing their marbles recently? Camila Cabello?
No.
She's losing it. I don't know. Tell me.
JoJo.
JoJo Siwa?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God. There's no escaping JoJo Siwa.
There's not at all.
She's everywhere.
50,000 dropped on her teeth.
Oh, my God. And also, like...
That's mental. That's mad.
She didn't need that anyway. Her teeth look great.
Yeah.
And also,
she said she went for the whitest of the white for her teeth.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, she's like proper rebranding. There's like an interview clip of her where she's like saying, I'm dropping a rap album.
Oh.
And I'm faster than Busta Rhymes.
No, don't.
It's giving me Debbie Ryan, Disney energy.
No,
you know, like
Debbie Ryan.
I'm gonna change history.
And then she goes, I spoke to the president of Disney Channel, and I'm gonna change history. No, well, good for her for having the confidence to do it. But I mean, JoJo Siwa, babe, I can't get away from you. I did see a clip that was like, she said that her new song that's came out, obviously, like you said, she's doing the rebrand. She's moving away from like the child bop stuff.
Yeah, because that was like pretty mental, wasn't it?
She's kind of like, isn't she like 21 now? Like, surely she's.
Is that it?
I don't think she's maybe 20. Like,
okay,
she's definitely she's still young, but she's like too old to be doing like JoJo Bo still. And she was like, I'm gonna change things right now. And I thought, I'm gonna do gay pop.
Yeah, she said about gay pop.
Do queer pop or something. And I was like, it's not a new genre, hen. Like,
no.
That's been around. That's been being around for a long time.
Yeah.
God, JoJo Siwa.
A lot of people are saying as well, like when you're so like restricted to how you can express yourself.
Yeah.
And now she's kind of maybe coming out and being like, I'm gonna cover my face and all this black tattoo stuff, looking like a wrestler, and coming out. And then someone goes, "What you got?" I was like, then you're just gonna explode with emotion because you've been like, like stuck in this box of like, you can't say this, you can't do that.
True, yeah.
Some people react like that, maybe. So
it's kind of giving like childhood star.
Well,
she is.
Well, she is, isn't she? I didn't realize how she started when she was like
4 or something.
Yeah.
Crazy on Dance Moms.
Yeah.
But
Dance Moms, isn't it?
She's on Dance Moms. Yeah. That's where she like got her come up. When she was like 4 years old. It's insane. But I did see a picture of her the other day coming out of she was coming out of a sex shop, and she had a huge, great big like willy pillow. It was huge.
Right.
And then she had a bag of goodies, and then her receipt, but she had her receipt facing the paparazzi, and the paparazzi picture was so clear that it's like, babe, we know you've rang the paps yourself. We know. And she's holding the receipt out so the paps can maybe zoom in and see what she's bought. It's like, JoJo, we don't want to know what's going on in your personal life like that, love. It's fine. You can keep that to yourself. We're happy not knowing that.
That sounds wild.
I mean, yeah, like...
What was on it? Do you know what was on it? Can you remember?
I was too scared to zoom in.
Yeah, I would be as well. A penis pillow and some sweets.
Yeah, it was very much giving the same energy of, there's this picture of Madonna coming out of a hotel room from like maybe 10, 15 years ago with her ex-husband, or I don't know if they were married yet or whatever. And she had a dildo in a see-through bag, and she was walking out, but it was like a strap-on. This is really graphic.
Okay,
like a strap-on dildo. And she was walking out, nobody could see it through the bag, and then her husband's kind of like behind her, like, oh, now everybody knows what goes on between us behind closed doors. But the JoJo picture gave me that energy. I was like, okay, JoJo.
You're doing that, yeah,
You're doing
sure.
that. You put in a Madonna, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with putting a Madonna. She's an icon.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
So that's what's been going on.
That's it.
A little rundown from you. Shall I go into some of our hot topics that I've got for us today that we're going to do more of a deep dive in? So we love to start off tame, have a little run through.
Have a little laugh, have a little giggle.
Yeah, have a little chuckle together, figure out what's been going on, what I might have missed, what Rob might have missed. And now we're going to go into a deep dive of the hot topics of this week / this month, right?
Yes.
So we couldn't have started this episode if we didn't speak about Gypsy Rose. I'm sorry.
Wow.
There is so much going on with Gypsy Rose, right? There's a lot. Shall I give you the full-on debrief?
So I've gone quiet here, but I'm like trying to navigate what's happened in the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 days.
2 days even.
24 hours.
Yeah. We need to put a live tracker on Gypsy Rose.
We do, don't we?
So we get updates on every new thing she does.
Put her on Find My Friends.
Yeah, we need to on Find My Friends, because there's something new that's cropping up with her every single day, right? So obviously, if you don't know Gypsy Rose, you've got to have been living under a rock.
Yeah, if you don't know, get to know.
Get to know, and we're going to let you get to know, right? So Gypsy Rose, full name Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Yeah.
I was going to say allegedly. No, she did. She was convicted. She was in conspiracy to kill her mum, which was like 10 years ago. So
yes,
she was a victim of Munchausen by proxy syndrome, which means her mum used to make up that she had certain medical illnesses or things wrong with her, different diseases, all sorts, right? So from literally Gypsy's birth until when she was, I think maybe 18, 19, when she realised things aren't adding up. Her mum told her, you've got this disease, you've got that disease, you've got to be in a wheelchair, you can't use your legs.
Did she say she had leukemia?
She said she had leukemia.
She was going through chemo for no reason.
Yeah.
Did she have chemo in the end? I can't remember.
She didn't, but her mum would shave her head for her.
Jesus, it's like...
Had her in a wheelchair and everything. And obviously this meant that Gypsy's mum Dee Dee got loads of like financial aid and benefits. She got a house bought for her. The community were always like rallying and lots of charities.
Yeah, loads of stuff.
That were giving money to Gypsy and Dee Dee because of Gypsy's conditions. Anyway, fast forward to Gypsy's sort of teenage years, she starts to realise, actually, I can use my legs. I can move around. But mum keeps telling me to get back in my wheelchair. This is a bit strange. She was very secluded. She didn't have many friends other than her neighbour across the road on her cul-de-sac. And she found out that her friend met her boyfriend on this Christian dating site. And then that's when Gypsy's cog started whirring, where she was like, I'm going to have a look at this Christian dating site and I'm going to find a man.
Find a man, yeah.
So Gypsy's gone out, snuck a laptop into her house. She's going through, she's now on Facebook and she's speaking to multiple men on Facebook, right?
God.
This is when she meets her boyfriend at the time. And he was called Nick Godejan, sorry. He used to speak every day, but he had problems with himself. So he had a lot of mental health issues. And he also had like a fixation with like wanting to do crazy stuff like killing people and like.
Oh, did he actually as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So Gypsy started opening up to him, and that's when she was like, Nick, I need you to help me get out. My mum has got me locked up in here. I'm never going to be able to leave. She's never going to let me go.
I guess, sorry to interrupt, but I guess her realising that she then can't, it sounds crazy, but get better to get out, I suppose, because she's going to be a prisoner to all these medications that her mum's making her take.
Yeah.
And I guess if she doesn't take it, then it's like...
her mum would beat her up.
Well, yeah, because if she's like, these drugs are like numbing her, paralysing her to some degree. She's obviously bedbound, so this guy can obviously help.
Exactly. So when Gypsy started to realise these things and she was like, I want to get out, obviously speaking to Nick, whenever Gypsy refused to like comply with her mum's orders during that period, that's when her mum started to get more abusive and like tie her to her bed and stuff like that. So she couldn't leave the house and like shut the blinds so nobody knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, this all led to Nick and Gypsy conspiring together to murder her mum, Dee Dee Blanchard.
Yeah.
Nick comes in the house, kills Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Nick was the one that did the act, but obviously Gypsy and Nick planned it together.
Yeah.
And Gypsy and Nick were sentenced to, Gypsy was sentenced, I think, 10 years in prison, and Nick has been sentenced to life in prison.
No parole either.
No parole for Nick. But because Gypsy did 8 years of good behaviour in prison, she did a lot of different programs to like better herself.
Yeah.
And I think she got a GED in America, which is like high school diploma.
Okay.
She was let out 2 years early on good behaviour. So that's fast forwarded to where we are now. That's a quick timeline of Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
And in December, she's been released from prison, and ever since, she has been wilding, right?
Yeah.
So she met her husband in prison.
How old was she when she went? How old is she now?
She is, I'm not too sure. I think she must be about maybe 27.
Yeah, so when she went to prison.
She's definitely a millennial.
Okay, yeah. So when she's obviously missed out on
life,
yeah,
and
for a long time.
experiences.
Yeah, big time. Well, her whole life anyway.
Exactly.
Being like, yeah.
Every
Christ.
element.
I forget that. No, I don't forget, but like, prison for 10 years. Okay, she went when she was 18, so obviously she must have had like Facebook and all Bido and all. It's like, well, I guess she did at one point, but as in like mentally unwell, well, physically unwell because her mum was, drugging her and abusing her.
Exactly. So she's never had any experience of normal life.
God, yeah.
So she met her husband through a prison pen pal scheme.
Yeah.
They married when she was in prison, and then when she was released, she went straight out to live with him, and he was called Ryan Anderson.
Yes.
So they've been super in love, all over each other since being released. He picked her up from prison, been supporting her.
Yeah.
Very together.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah. And then in the last week and a half to 2 weeks, Gypsy, that's literally the only way to describe it. Gypsy has left Ryan, or they have amicably left each other. She has then gone back to her ex-fiance because she was also engaged to somebody else.
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
Yeah. She was
Gyps.
I know. She was engaged to somebody else that
Hustler, love that.
I know. She also met through a prison pen pal scheme, which she left him to be with Ryan. But now she's left Ryan to get back with the ex-fiance Ken, and she's wilding with Ken. So she's been pictured out smoking. She's getting matching tattoos with Ken.
Yeah.
She's had to come out and they've been on live saying, everybody thinks Gypsy's pregnant. Gypsy's not pregnant, but they're laughing and giggling. It's like,
I'm on birth control.
Yeah, I'm on birth. So you think there's a lot going on there. And she also, maybe 2 days ago, got a nose job.
Yeah.
I mean, what words have you got for that, Rob?
I just think it's so like, I don't know. It's so unhinged, but it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, imagine coming out of just being in this like life of not being able to do anything for a long time. Then you're in prison, so that's even like worse.
Yeah.
You come out, you become this star, you're kind of everywhere. Because she's deleted social media as well.
She has, yeah.
Deleted Instagram, stuff like that. So it's like...
And she deleted TikTok too.
Oh, did she?
So she's not on anything.
I liked her TikToks.
I did as well.
They were good fun.
Yeah, they were.
That's the thing, it's like... And it's kind of like, it's really weird because like, I guess the life that she's had, like the comments she says, I don't care if I've deleted Instagram. It's not real life. Like even she knows that, even going through all that stuff, she's come out of it and been like, TikTok and Insta isn't life.
Yeah.
Like life is being with Ken. Getting a nose job, matching tattoos, have a little smoke outside a shop.
Fair.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know how to say it, but I quite like just sitting back and letting her kind of do her thing.
I get that. I get that.
Just like,
and I'd be
the same. When I was 18, I was bloody wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So imagine coming out or do all this stuff. You just think, she must have money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she's hanging out with Ken, like matching tattoos. Like, I mean, it's 10 days after they broke up, but maybe I don't know. There's so much to unpack here.
I know.
So there's so many moving plates. It's like crazy.
What do you think? I want to get your opinion on this. People are confused by Gypsy being dubbed a social media influencer, and people are like, at the end of the day, she did conspire to murder somebody. So I would love to know, like, what's your opinion on her being, I guess, an influencer? Because it's kind of like...
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's a hot topic in itself at the moment. It's like, should she be labelled that?
Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, personally, I think that when you're, like, to go to those... Because she was... I don't know even if you're born a killer, but I feel like there's something in you to do that. Like, I could never imagine myself doing anything like that.
Yeah.
But then if you've gone through what she went through and then realizing,
you might not know what you're capable of.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, she obviously couldn't pull the trigger herself, but she got someone else to do it. But I don't know.
It's a hard one.
It's really strange. Yeah, because it's like she's getting, it's like the best revenge. It's like, you've ruined my life.
Yeah.
You're my mum, and for all these years you've made me. It's like, get rid of her.
Yeah,
because that's the only way. Because again, if she had gone to the police, maybe they would have found out, maybe not.
Yeah,
and then it would have put everything back on, like back to the start. So maybe like, her being called an influencer where she's killed someone. I suppose it's like,
I guess it's such a blurred line again that comes with the term influencer. Like, it's such a grey area anyway. That it gets even murkier when you throw in a person that's been involved with a murder that has then also gone on to become a bit of a reality TV person because she's done all these different documentaries while in prison, shows. Which is kind of reality-esque. To then come out and then get the same level of fame and spotlight that a reality TV person would or influencer would.
Yeah.
But she did still conspire to murder someone. It's such a it's a scrabble in your mind. You know what I mean? It's a hard one to comprehend.
Yeah, because I guess as well, she's defended herself in a weird way. Maybe I don't know. It's like,
because in her eyes, she felt like there was no other way to get herself out of that situation. Obviously, the ideal situation would have been that the authorities did what maybe they should have done and, you know, had a look into what was really going on in that house and got Dee Dee the help that she needed, because she was also a victim, because she was genuinely believed Gypsy had all of these issues, and that comes from a place of mental, you know, a mental health dysfunction anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So her mum was a victim. that also made her daughter a victim, which was an awful, sad cycle.
Oh, Christ.
And now this person who is very damaged and needs a lot of help and therapy and counselling, potentially for the rest of her life, is now this huge star who's been thrown into the limelight.
Yeah.
It's no surprise really that she's doing all this crazy stuff. I don't
100%.
think anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
But I mean,
I'm surprised how like you said then, just like her coming out of that and then doing prison, and she's come straight out, like straight on the scene, essentially. Like
she's had no like break
cool down period, or just like disappeared for a bit and then came out. Or this, I don't know. Everyone's journey on those things are quite different, I suppose. But
from an outsider looking it in, I think she maybe needs a better team around her to advise her a little bit better. Yeah. Because let her do her crazy stuff. Like she's enjoying her like crazy stuff. I mean, like crazy stuff we all do, i.e., she's split up with her husband and she's gone back to her ex and then she got a tattoo. Like this just sounds like
which is normal.
A normal weekend for some teenagers. Do you know what I mean? Some people
do, you break up with someone, you go, all right, I'm going to Australia for 2 years, see you in a bit.
So many
all right, cool, you're dipping off, get your tattoos, like. Yes. So it's all related. You'll get it.
That's all relatable.
Yeah.
But she needs a little bit more guidance, I think, from like a PR point of view with like, because the pictures of her nose job, she has sent them directly to TMZ. They're a TMZ exclusive.
What did Tana, what did she say? Her tweet. She's like...
Tana Mojo was like what we just said, she's done this, she's done that, or, She
sent the pictures to
TMZ. Yeah, like, she's,
And then she said, I feel like we would get along.
I feel like we would get along, that was it. She was like, I get it. It's relatable.
Yeah, 100%.
So this era of Gypsy is relatable.
At least she's not getting, because it could go the complete opposite way.
Yeah.
Like she could essentially turn into a bit of a crackhead.
Yeah.
Like she could go into drugs, she can go fall down that rabbit hole of stuff. Do you know what I mean? She could, I don't know, she could be doing all sorts of stuff.
And that's why we need to get somebody on Gypsy's team that can give her a bit more of a cuddle.
Yeah.
To be like, let's keep you on this sort of comfy path a little bit more. Let's get you in to speak to somebody a couple of times a week.
Yeah.
We don't mind you doing
She must be getting therapy, surely.
I'm not she must do. She must do, obviously. She's not spoken about it, but maybe.
I know she had it in prison, maybe that was like a part of it.
Potentially, yeah.
But coming out, 10 years, I don't know what it's like being locked up, but I know it must be weird coming out to real life and then being like, now what do I do? Like,
yeah, well, she's kind of like a baby.
Yeah, 100%.
She's like malleable to lots of these new things. So
people are saying that they shouldn't be calling her a social media influencer because she's committed murder.
Yeah, lots of people are saying that it's controversial and kind of questionable that people are now dubbing somebody who was in conspiracy to murder somebody an influencer. Like, how does that work? Because
what you influence,
is that appropriate?
Yeah,
was the sort of the conversation.
Yeah.
But it's a very interesting one. It is a very interesting one. She's living a life, and another thing that I did enjoy, to be fair, off the back of the commentary of Gypsy Rose's recent escapades, was somebody said that Gypsy Rose is like the amalgamation, if that's the right word, of every single like Lana Del Rey song ever published.
Oh right, yeah, that's so true.
So she's like smoking a cigarette on the highway with her ex-fiance, and then she's gone and got tattoos. Like she's living her Lana Del Rey life right now.
That's such a good analogy. Yeah, that's so good.
So who knows? We might get an album from Gypsy where it's like, I'm back again. I'd be interested to see that. Who knows? That might be in the pipeline for her. A little country album.
It's wild, yeah. It's really hard because like you kind of forget and then you look at it and you're like, whoa, she's doing all this. What's she doing? She's going very crazy with all this stuff. And then you go, the context, or not the context, but like the baggage.
Yeah.
It's like, do more.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. Like, do no job and the rest. Like, you deserve what? Just try it all.
Just do it all.
Dip your toe in a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Just enjoy life and let her live. But that's a round of what's going on with Gypsy. It's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot to unpack. And another thing that is in the hot topics at the minute, which is something that we've spoken about previously, but we can't not speak about her again, is Zendaya, right?
Oh, yeah.
Zendaya. Every day is a day to speak about Zendaya, right?
It is actually, yeah.
And she is on the press tour currently for her new film Challenges. It's coming out 26th of April, I think. It's by Luca. I cannot say his last name, so I'm not going to butcher it. Luca. And he is the guy that directed Call Me By Your Name. And if you know me, you know I love Call Me By Your Name.
You do.
Yeah, I'm going to Crema this summer actually to go and see all of the spots where Call Me By Your Name was filmed. Yeah.
Oh wow, no way.
I've been planning this trip for like 2 years. So
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sick.
So I know all about Luca, but I don't want to embarrass him by getting his name pronounced it wrong.
Yeah.
So she's in this new film and she's got her fits together. Her and Law Roach are back together again. Luxury Law on Instagram. If you don't know, get to know.
Yeah.
They get their looks nailed every single time, right?
Right.
So this film is about three tennis players actually. And Zendaya, her tennis player, like she gets into an accident and she can't play anymore, but she was at the top of her game, like amazing player.
Is this based on a story? Like a true story? Or is it just like, mate, is this...
I don't think it's based on a true story. I think it might have been made up. I'm not sure if it's a book, potentially.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so Zendaya's in it and there's two other tennis players and she like is coaching them. But what I can gather from this film, it's just a hot, sexy, twinky film and I'm here for it.
Yeah, I saw a little clip.
I know which clip.
Yeah, I again, I don't. This sounds weird, but it's kind of hot. Like, I haven't seen Zendaya like kind of in that kind of that setting. That setting, yeah. And I was like, damn.
Yes.
I was like, what's going on here?
I thought the exact same thing, right? So it's a very interesting move for Zendaya to make because she's obviously a Disney girl. She was found on Disney.
Yeah.
So up to yet, she's had kind of tame roles. Like obviously her acting's brilliant, but they're tame. So like when she was in Spider-Man, she played Mary Jane. It was tame. It was kind of for a teen audience.
Sure,
you don't need to see Zendaya like you know mouth to mouth, like neck to neck with people. So she's been tame so far, and even in Dune when she played Chani, which I'm still reading. I'm still reading it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, actually.
It's taking me so long. I've bought the second Dune book. I bought Dune Messiah to try and get myself to speed up on Dune.
Jesus.
But it's just a never-ending film. Book. So she was tame in that as well. But yeah, in this, she's sexy. She's kissing both of them at the same time. And they're loving it. And they're twinky. And they're like my favourite, like, white boy of the month vibe. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm excited. You want to watch it?
Yeah, probably after that clip. Yeah.
That clip was like, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. No, to be honest though, the clip that I saw as well was like when they're on the beach and she stood up and they're both in their chairs and they're kind of insinuating.
Oh, yes.
But even because nothing's really happening in that scene. Mm-mm. But like,
don't you love a bit of non-verbal tension?
Yeah, that's what got me because her energy. Because I'm went into energy and stuff like that, and it's like. Her, and even though she was like playing it off, like, you know, kind of batting it back, I suppose, but like,
oh, play on words.
Hello. I was like, this is vibey.
It is
like sexy vibey.
It is, and it's fun to see her in that sort of role because we've not seen her in it before.
No.
It's very exciting. But I haven't seen the blonde guy. I've got his name written down here. He is called Mike Faced. I haven't seen him in anything before. Have you seen him in anything?
No, but...
I've seen Josh O'Connor, because I've got his name noted down here as well. I've seen Josh O'Connor in The Crown, but I haven't seen...
Oh, is he in The Crown, is he?
Yeah, he played Prince Charles in The Crown, and he made me kind of fancy Prince Charles.
Wait, what series? It's not series. Series one that's just gone?
Not the one that's just gone. It was the one where he was young. The young Prince Charles in The Crown.
Oh, is it?
It's him. And he is...
Yeah.
So fit.
Yeah.
Fit.
He is fit, to be fair.
Oh my God, gorgeous.
The other guy.
Mike Face.
Yeah, I kind of was looking him up and everyone was like, I don't want him to get big. So I think people were like, oh my God, this could be a big breakout for him.
He's a bit of an indie star.
Yeah, because they're like, oh no, people are starting to get, why people, like, you know, your favourite band kind of starts getting big and you're like, no, he's ours.
Yeah.
It was giving me that energy.
Okay.
Because apparently he does a lot of dancing.
Oh.
He's a big dancer on like the West End potentially. I might be getting that wrong, but he's like big into the dance game.
Oh, okay.
So I think in that world, he's massive. And now he's coming into, I think he's done some bits obviously, but there's a lot of the comments were like, No, don't like kind of saying, you know, like don't do it.
Let's keep him a secret.
Yeah, and it's like, come on, let him grow, let him flap his wings.
Yeah, well, it's kind of.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very much that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll see him in some more stuff. I mean, I'm up for seeing Josh O'Connor in everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the epitome of like, I need that. Like, as Brittany Broski says, and I'm going to quote my girl Brittany Broski on this, I need him biblically. I need him viscerally. Yeah. I need him biblically. He's up there in the same bracket of Timmy for me. Like, obviously, I always.
Is it? God, that's a
statement
from you.
Timmy's always number one, of course, but like Josh O'Connor, he's like, I love an underdog.
Yeah.
So he's very introverted, and this is something that people picked up on X, is that throughout this press tour, these three are like the three most introverted people ever, and they just don't really want to speak on camera.
Oh, what? When they're getting asked questions about the film?
But it's really sweet because like Zendaya's quite introverted. She's
she said that in the past, I think.
She has. Yeah. Like she very much kind of forces herself to be better at that, which I really can relate with that.
Yeah.
But it was so funny. Like the three of them stood on stage, like passing the microphone one-to-one to each other, like, because nobody wants to speak, but seeing Josh O'Connor just stood there like, oh, I love an underdog. Like, he's up there for me.
Sweet, isn't it? It's difficult though. It's like, oh, so how do you think the film went and what do you think it portrays? Yeah, it's cool to do. Like, it's a film, like, make your own opinion on it.
It's
like,
giving Dakota Johnson.
But, it is.
It is a little bit, but in a sweet way.
Yeah, gotcha.
I think they're amazing, and I'm excited to see more of Zendaya like that.
Yeah.
I mean, her looks were always giving, but I'm enjoying the tennis theme that she's got going on. Have you seen the recent fit she did in Rome?
Potentially.
She had a whole Loewe fit on, and it was like a custom-made Loewe dress.
And what's Loewe?
Loewe.
Is it a make?
Yeah, it's a brand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Loewe? Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Well, we're educating Rob on Loewe today. Oh. And it's like a custom Loewe dress, and then she's got on these like Loewe heeled pumps, because Zendaya, the one thing about Zendaya, she's going to wear a pump. She's going to wear a heeled pump, best believe. She loves that shit. She wears it everywhere, and she said it's her staple.
Yeah.
But she jazzed up the pump, or her-in-law jazzed up the pump with two tennis balls.
Oh, that's cool.
On her heels.
I must have missed that. Maybe I did see it.
It was so cool.
I don't look at that though, probably. That's what I'm looking at, what else is going on in that picture, maybe. That sounds really weird now, doesn't it? God. Get myself out of this hole.
You're too busy watching that clip
looks lovely.
of them kissing still, and we're just talking about something completely different.
That's my what's that moment at the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just go, oh.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back. Hello.
But her looks amazing, and that's what's been going on with Zendaya in the Challenges film. So let us know if you're going to watch Challenges. I'm definitely going to watch it because, like I said, I'll watch anything that Luca does. So Bones and all, watched it. Traumatized? Yes, I was traumatized. Did I know it was about cannibalism? No. Did I know that Timothée Chalamet and Taylor Russell was in it? Of course I did. Am I going to watch it because of that? Obviously. But, I mean, come on. I'm hoping there's no, like, gore in this. Obviously, if it's tennis, there's not going to be any scary
She
bits.
did say, she's like, I hope the people who are watching it, like, don't watch my form and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, she's just like, just hope you enjoy the film and just don't look at our form.
Just don't look at it too much.
Yeah, don't look in too much. Like, you should have got real players, but it's like...
Oh, I love Zendaya. She always putting herself down. She's very humble.
Yeah, she is.
She's very humble.
She's really sweet. I saw her with some paps recently.
Yes.
In a car park.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, it's really good energy.
Yeah,
love that.
She had that chilled fit on, but still looked great.
Yeah. She's taking selfies, but perhaps she's like, no photos, but then she's taking selfies with fans.
Love.
That's what I got from it, so that's quite nice. Yeah,
she's a personable queen.
She is indeed.
We love that. I've got another one for you.
Yes, hit me.
So Noah Cyrus is a bit crazy, right, at the minute. So Noah Cyrus has been a little bit messy, and she has liked Miley Cyrus's ex's picture. And we all know who we're talking about. We're talking about Liam Hemsworth, right?
Yeah.
So Noah Cyrus has been caught liking a picture of Liam Hemsworth. How do we feel about that?
Sketchy.
It's
weird.
It's very strange. It's odd behaviour from your sister. Like, how would you feel?
I don't know. I feel like, well, there's two ways you can look at it, right? So there's one way you can look at it as in, like, you know, it's a breakup and maybe it's a reach out, and she's like, instead of, because it was obviously a messy breakup, right?
Yeah.
So maybe she's gone, here's a little like, this is me saying, hope you're okay. blah, 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 blah. And then it blew up on the internet and she's gone, right, I'll remove that like. Okay.
But does
that's
she need
that's the boring answer.
But does she need to do that?
No, she doesn't. No. That's just like
Yeah.
The other one is she wants to be in his pants. And she's liked the photo and she's gone, let's go. Round 2 Cyrus, baby.
You know what? There's something crazy going on there because she allegedly was in a friends of benefit situation with Dominic Purcell, how do you say his name? And he has now gone on to marry her mum.
Oh, really? Huh?
So Tish Cyrus,
right? Yeah,
obviously isn't with Billie Ray anymore.
Yes, yeah.
So now she is married to Dominic Purcell, who's the star, like a star from Prison Break. I don't watch Prison Break, but he's in
okay,
it.
Yeah.
And he was allegedly in like a situationship / allegedly sleeping with Noah Cyrus, and then they cut it off because he was then speaking to her mum.
Whoa!
And then now they're married, and now they've obviously the Cyrus family have got this huge feud at the minute because of that. Not many of them are speaking.
Sketchy as hell.
Nobody really knows where Miley Cyrus stands on it because she's kind of staying away from it. Like,
I don't blame her.
It's so messy.
Yeah.
But Noah didn't go to their wedding, which made them think even more like that really was happening.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Noah Cyrus very much took Billie Ray's side of the divorce.
Okay. Oh right, sure. So what do you think about the like then?
I think it's weird. I think it's odd behaviour. Like, I mean, other way round, I wouldn't be happy if my brother was like doing that, or like, do you know what I mean? Or I
yeah, no way.
It'd just be strange.
Because he was an arsehole, wasn't he, to her? Didn't he cheat? Did he cheat on her and stuff like that?
He allegedly cheated on her with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, allegedly. But Jennifer Lawrence came out and was like, "Oh, that didn't happen."
Yeah.
Who knows? Do you know what I mean?
Because it sounds like from her song, which is about him, right? Allegedly. I guess it's all allegedly.
It's all allegedly. Flowers.
Yeah, Flowers. Yeah. It's like, if your sister was singing that, you'd be like, I ain't going nowhere near that. Why am I liking this photo?
And also, like, Miley Cyrus met Liam Hemsworth on the set of the last song, the film, which came out obviously years ago.
Yeah.
So they were on and off for like 10 years. They got married, they divorced, they got together, they split up.
Yeah.
It's very, very intertwined, very, very like personal. It's not like a fling or I was going to say a situationship, but to be honest, the Dominic Purcell thing is still weird, and that was a situationship. I just think
that is weird.
Why would you ever want to like be involved with anybody that's had history with your family, never, let alone your mum?
I don't know. I guess you can't pin love. Well, it sounds like they are because they're just like pin it on each other. Jesus Christ.
It's just very like, it's like we're going to pick one person and we're going to share this man.
We're all going to have a go, yeah.
We're just going to pass him around for a bit. But you think like, I couldn't.
I don't know. Thing is, it's crazy though, isn't it? Because like you could read so much into just one like.
You could, but I do think that it means something. It shows an interest in that person's life still, and you shouldn't show an interest in that person's life if that situation has happened with your sister.
Yeah. No way. I think that's not cool.
It's too close to home.
How? Because then she removed the like. She
removed it. Yeah.
But like, you're not slipping up on that. You're like, fell onto my phone. Fell onto his Insta. Fell onto this like raunchy little photo of him with his like, what's he doing in it? He's got a top off, maybe.
He's got his top off and he's like flexing.
Yeah, and she's gone, you know what?
That.
Yes, please.
Double tap.
Oh. Come on.
It must be a PR move. It must be something.
Oh, we're talking about it.
Yeah, true. Her team must be like.
What's she doing? I don't know. Is she doing anything? Does she do anything?
Does she do anything?
No, I generally like. I don't mean in a bad way, but I was like, I don't know what she does.
She's a singer.
Oh, okay.
But I don't listen to her. I don't know if she's had any new music out.
Oh, fair. I meant as in like, is she doing it then because she's got a new album coming out?
Yeah, maybe
a rap album with JoJo and they're both going to be
JoJo Siwa.
Yeah.
Who knows? But that's what's going on in the world of the Cyruses. It's the never-ending bloody thing at the moment.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's weird. I feel like Miley fell far away from the apple tree she fell out of.
Yeah.
I feel like I rate Miley. I think she's sick.
I love Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, she is like...
She's worked for everything that she's got. I mean,
100%.
She's a Nepo baby, technically still.
Yeah.
But I give her
yeah,
I give her flowers on that. I was going to say.
I give her
flowers on that one.
Mill?
I know. But that's a roundup of what's going on with the Cyruses. There's a lot. There's always a lot going on over there.
Yeah.
Next thing I've got for you is Louis Tomlinson has commented
Ah.
on his alleged romantic relationship with Harry Styles, which is something that's been in the One Direction community for years. And I've been a Directioner since like 2013. So I used to have a fan account, everything. I fully know this.
Did you start it?
The Larry theory? No. I was a Niall girl hen.
Okay.
My
Is it?
Yeah. My app was Niall's the Sunshine, which I've spoke about on here before.
Oh, have you? Okay, yeah fair.
And the theory was that Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles throughout the duration of One Direction had a secret romantic relationship.
Yeah.
Which has always been denied. It's always been blown up out of proportion. And now Louis Tomlinson has come out and said, and I'm going to read it out for you, there's nothing I can do to dispel those rumours. It does irritate me a bit, but I guess that's the nature of the job. I don't think it is the nature of the job. And I don't think you should have to accept that that's, you don't have to accept a rumour. If that's not what's happened, that's not what's happened.
Yeah.
And then maybe people should just put it to bed and be let's leave it at that. Let's respect his, that didn't happen and stop trying to force it.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like it's a real shame.
Yeah.
Because I think it's ruined their friendship.
Yeah.
I reckon if you've been following them, it's everywhere.
It is.
And it's just like
it must be
my opinion. I just think it's a load of like waffle.
Yeah.
I think it's like a fan story that's got it's escalated so much, and they've really put it together.
Yeah.
And it was like, even the problem is as well, if he wants to go for a drink with Harry, because like Louis hangs out with Niall, he hangs out with Zayn.
Yeah, he does.
Them two have been with Liam.
Yeah.
Like Louis and Harry have never been able to hang out. Maybe behind closed doors, yeah, cool. But like they can't come out because it's just so messy.
It is,
like, and I feel it for him.
I do,
and for Harry's sake, like because if they were proper good mates, and like maybe they were a bit flamboyant with each other, but like I cuddle my mates, and I'm. We get quite close, not in that way, but as in like,
there's nothing wrong with
if you're like everything's, filmed and clipped up and without context.
You can make anything look a certain way if you have the intention to make it look like that.
Yeah.
And if you want to clip something up to make it look like, Louis Tomlinson was brushing on, Harry's neck and it was seductive. If you accidentally go like that to somebody and then you turn it to like speed whatever so it's so slow motion and it's like
sure,
of course all these edit accounts going to be like Louis brushed Harry so seductively. No, hen, you've put it on speed like the slowest speed you can do and then that's going to look like that. So I think it's hard because obviously I've been in the Directioner community a long time and seeing it's been around for so long that now that he's come out and just said like, it irritates me. This is the nature of the job. Just let it be. Let it rest.
Yeah. It's because Harry spoke about it. Ever?
Not that I have pieced together, but it's definitely not recently.
Yeah, no.
But this is an interview that's super recent with Louis, where an interviewer asked him, like, what do you think? Were you ever in a romantic relationship with Harry Styles? What a rude question to ask.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. But for me, that's another Andrew Scott inappropriate question from an interviewer where you think, that's terrible. Like you shouldn't be asking it. Period.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
That's going on with Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson. Have maybe one last thing for you, which is maybe two more things for you if we've got time. So, Kimora Lee Simmons is an actress, like businesswoman. She's been in the public eye for years and years, and she married the Def Jam, the music label Def Jam.
Yeah, Def Jam.
Founder, Russell Simmons, years and years and years ago. They're not together anymore, but they married years ago. They had a couple of kids, and one of their children, Aoki, I think I'm saying that right, has been spotted dating a 65-year-old restaurant owner called Victoria Asov, and she is 21 years old. I mean...
Yes, restaurant owner.
What's going on?
65 years old.
I saw the pictures of them kissing on the beach, and it full on was like, that's your granddad.
It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? Right, so I don't know. It's weird. I feel like... I don't know. I think it's a bit weird.
I think it's weird. I don't think there's anything bad in saying it's weird. I think it's odd.
Like, it's
a 45-year age gap.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. I mean, Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 21 is so young. Like, if
So
she's
young.
30 and he was 70, it's kind of a bit different. You think, okay, what's going on here? Yeah, fair play.
Kind of weird.
Like the
but
saggy skin. Yeah, I get it, right? Grey pubes, fair play. But that's what it is. That's the reality of it, though.
It is,
Do you know what I
it
mean?
is,
But
it is.
if you're 30, you kind of got it figured out maybe
She's
a little bit. Like,
only just of legal age in America.
yeah, that's what I mean. She's only just gone, she can only finally go for her first drink,
Yeah,
whatever.
she's
But did you
21.
see the clip of her? And I don't know who, and she's saying, if you don't, I got it here.
I haven't seen the clip. I've only seen the pictures of her on the beach kissing
Yeah, there's
him.
a clip where
Tell
she
me
goes,
this clip.
if you, I don't know who she's talking to.
Okay.
Maybe it's her dad.
Okay.
It must be her dad.
Okay.
I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm.
But she goes, she's eating a bowl of cereal. She goes, if you don't raise my budget, I'm going to have to get a sugar daddy.
You're lying.
Nah.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not seen that?
No. Oh my God. So maybe he is.
Yeah. And she's cracking up. And all the comments are like, why are you talking? Yeah, it's right. He's like, why are you talking to your parents like this?
Oh
So
my
weird.
God.
If you didn't raise my budget, I'm going to have to get a sugar daddy, and then starts cracking up. That's weird banter to have your dad.
Ooh.
And now she's with a, I mean, he's a restaurant owner, so he's obviously got bank.
He's got serious bank.
If he's pulling a 21-year-old, he's got bank.
Yeah, he's like a co-founder of, I think, a restaurant chain in New York with this other guy. But he isn't famous or anything. Like, he's not in the spotlight. But a lot of people were saying that it could be learnt behaviour because Kimora Lee, her mum, met her dad, Russell, when she was 17 and he was 30 or 34.
Oh, okay.
So they got married when she became of legal age. So they met, her parents met when her mum was still in high school and her dad was like 30s. So it's like, is that learnt behaviour?
Yeah.
Is that normalised in that household? Do you know what I mean?
Weird.
Very strange. I mean, we'd like to know what you guys think about it, but I couldn't imagine myself. I mean, I'm 23, and
65-year-old.
I could never imagine, never.
But it's weird that because I don't know, Beckham's like 50, isn't he?
I was going to say unless it's Adrian Brody for me,
Who's 60? Who's up there?
but
65.
he's not 60. I don't know.
Um,
The oldest I could.
Tom Cruise. Is he sexy?
No, never.
I could see you with Tom Cruise.
Don't make me vom. The only person that I could see myself with that is older than me because
Tony Hawk.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, Tony.
Not old Tony. Adrian Brody.
Oh, okay.
Only Adrian Brody. But when you look at the lineup of people that I like, that makes sense because that's going to be Timothy in like 10, 15 years.
What? How old's Timmy?
Timmy's.
Oh no, but sorry,
28.
how old's
Adrian Brody?
Yeah.
Adrian Brody's like 50.
Oh, okay, yeah,
maybe
fair.
45. But he's still absolutely stunning, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what's been going on with Kimora, Lee's daughter, Aoki. Very, very, very strange.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you one last thing while we've got time.
Yeah.
JLO's being delusional again, and we've got to have a quick catch up about it. Right. So she's had this new film come out, right? It's not had great reviews because it's basically a passion project. It's JLO, being JLO, loving JLO for JLO.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Ben Affleck in all the behind the scenes clips was like quite clearly not supportive of this coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the clips. He was not supportive. He was trying to edit the script for her. And she was like, no, pappy. Why does she call Ben Affleck pappy, by the way? That doesn't make sense to me.
But Ben's an actor, isn't he? Proper actor.
Yeah. Screenwriter.
Sorry, not proper actor, but I'm not saying compared to JLo.
No, but like he is a proper actor.
Yeah.
But he's like awarded screenwriter, everything.
Yeah,
so like,
he's big. Oh yeah, Ben Affleck. Yeah, of course he is.
Big time. Good Will Hunting.
Yeah. Of course he is.
Him and Matt Damon write together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
big time.
He's proper.
Yeah.
He's big time.
If you've got Ben Affleck trying to edit your script for you, I'd take the advice, love. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
JLo wasn't having it.
Pappy. Mute it. Okay, I'm going to get a BAFTA for this.
Yeah, well, she thought she was going to get an Oscar.
Oh, is it an Oscar?
She thought she was going to get an Oscar, right? So not for this film that's just come out, there's resurfaced clips that have come out that show that she thought she should have got an Oscar for Hustlers. I've watched Hustlers. Love, you were brilliant, and I credit you every day for that dance you did on stage, but you don't deserve an Oscar for that.
Oscars,
Oscar's crazy.
Oscar's big. That's like
huge.
Oscars aren't just knocking about.
No.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's not a People's Choice Award, is it?
Exactly.
It's Oscars.
It's the Oscars.
Yeah.
So JLo's been delusional. She's come out with this film. Everyone thinks it's like just a passion project.
Yeah.
She thinks that she deserves an Oscar for Hustlers, which is a new one. And she's also been dubbed to be being rude to people again.
Yeah,
and
I saw some stuff about that.
she's apparently like she's notoriously got quite a bad rep for allegedly being quite rude to people. She's been allegedly rude to like assistants in the past and like told them not to look at her.
Yeah.
And people think that JLo's team have bought bots to comment on her Instagram pictures to be like how amazing she was or how amazing their experiences of JLo were.
Jesus.
So all of her comments are like, I recently made a salad for JLo in my restaurant and she was so regal.
Regal?
And all of the comments keep saying, she was so regal. Like, what? Where does regal come into anybody's vocabulary?
Yeah, what the hell? Regal?
Like,
what the fuck?
So weird.
There's that video of her, I don't know how long ago it was, but like, I didn't know what was happening, but I kind of put the two together, but like, someone runs up to her and she like...
Yes.
Spits in her hand?
Chewy.
Yeah, is it chewing gum?
So chewing gum. She spits her chewing gum out into her assistant's hand, and people.
And then the assistant then dashes off, like it's like she's like a ball girl in a tennis game. Like she goes back to like the
and she's like panicked. You can see she's panicked. JLo
apparently can't look at her or something. I saw some bits like that.
JLo doesn't have a good rep. She doesn't, and she's been a little bit delusional again. If she thinks she's getting an Oscar.
Oh man, JLo was like my queen growing up when I was like
really
12 years old.
Jenny from the Block.
Jenny from the Block just came out.
You were Robbie from the Block.
Hell yeah, I was. I'd wake up, my hair be wild, I'd be looking in the mirror going, man, this reminds me of when I was on the block, man. You know, man, look at me now in my 25 million. Yeah, but
how awful is that video? That video is so bad.
I don't know. Is she proper from the Bronx? Is she like, did she grow up in that? And then
but it's like, it doesn't have to be a personality trait.
Yeah.
She says it, like there's a clip of her where they're like, what do people from the Bronx say? And she's like, fuck you. It's like, what? Why are you saying that? It's making me cringe. It's so cringe.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on with JLo, and that's a rundown of our hot topics.
Christ.
I know. There's lots of strange things going on. Very, very strange things going on.
That was packed.
I know.
There's a lot been going on. I swear, isn't that all April as well? That's like most of it's been like literally in the last, what date's today?
Yes.
Like, it's literally been in the last few days.
That's all in the past sort of week that's been going on. So not even from the last time we saw you, this has been like in the past week. Yeah. Everything's just been going on.
God, it's a lot.
I know. It's actually insane. So I'm going to give you a couple of blind items.
Okay.
And then you read yours out for me.
Yeah.
So I've got... This is allegedly about Noah and Tish Cyrus family drama, right? The celebrity mum is trying to convince everyone she is the victim when it was her who stole the actor from the daughter. The daughter would seemingly be the victim. The mum is just upset. She got called out for it publicly. So that's allegedly about Tish Cyrus and Noah Cyrus and the Dominic Purcell situationship cheating
drama.
The
thing on about okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, if it's seeping out into the blind items as well, there must be something really going on in that family.
Something must be going on, yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, if it's dribbling into the blind items, then you know something's about to erupt in main news. Do you know what I mean?
And their names are like tagged with it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, relatively.
So that's about Noah and Tish. And then we also have a Gypsy Rose blind item.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited for this one.
The 3-name criminal is being offered a lot of money to yacht and do, I'm going to say it like this so we don't get flagged, schlonely schlans. A husband was just going to stand in the way. So people are saying that she's left her husband because she's going to do schlonely schlans.
Oh my God. Where do I sign up?
Rob.
I'm not even joking.
Oh,
I want to see that nose job.
No.
All over her OF.
But does that not just, again, reconfirm the fact that I said she needs somebody on her team to be better advising?
Oh, I hope she doesn't do... I mean...
And that's allegedly this...
That is wild if she starts doing stuff like that, OF.
It can't be.
Oh, yeah.
Gypsy, let's get someone on your team that can give you a cuddle and figure out what the plan is.
I don't know what to say to that one.
I know.
I'm like... I'm a bit worried for you.
I'm worried for Gypsy. Gypsy Rose, let's send some like happiness beaconing to you because
that is wild.
I know, that's stressful.
Wild.
But
that's I mean, yeah, I don't know. I literally do not know.
It's mental.
That is crazy.
But that's everything we've got for blind items in relation to our hot topics. And I know
I've got another one actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
To do with
Go on.
the A-list everything in her mind celebrity
All right.
can rebrand her upcoming tour all she wants, but she's still going to have to cancel more shows and change to smaller venues to make this look like a successful tour.
Yeah, I know who this is.
Yeah.
JLO.
Yeah.
So funny.
She's in the gut, it sounds like a little bit.
She is a bit. And I'm seeing loads of things where it's like, she tried to brand it as this new tour, but people are saying, just do like a Taylor Swift Eras tour vibe, JLO.
Yeah, she's got bangers after bangers.
Because then you're going to guarantee an audience a bit more.
Yeah.
But she's like, no, I want to do it the JLO way. This is the way I want to do it. You just think, JLO.
Yeah.
What's going on, JLO?
God, yeah.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to read out? Rob's got some dinner party
Oh,
questions.
yes.
And I haven't worded it very well because Rob's got a question that he has put out onto our socials.
Yes, I have. So I went onto our Facebook, our Instagram, where you can find us at Blind Items.
Yep, that's where we're on.
And sometimes we talk all like gossip and we make sure you're getting all the best news of like what's going on, all the tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes we like to throw a little question in there.
Yeah.
A little fun one. So I asked the internet, the Blind Items community, what celebrity, dead or alive, would you invite for your last dinner on Earth?
Okay. Who did we get?
So a lot of people were saying Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah. It's a banging answer.
Robin Williams is a universally good answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I would sit down for dinner with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I'd love to get a bit of wisdom from him.
Yeah, lots of Robin Williams. Personally, myself.
Yeah.
It's either, this is really wild, but I would love Britney Spears at my table.
Oh, yeah. Put those knives away.
Yeah, God, yeah.
Start spinning in a circle.
Yeah.
Getting
But
the
I just
knives
feel like
out again.
I feel like she'd just be good fun.
She would be brilliant fun, actually.
I don't know what she'd have. I don't even know what kind of dinner she'd have.
She doesn't need to eat because she already eats on a daily.
Hey,
Yup.
check it out.
Yeah, because she does.
Yeah, she does. But yeah, maybe she can teach you some dance moves.
She can teach you how to spin in a circle.
Yeah.
And you know what? She actually is a good dancer, to be fair. Lots of people were like, where's this spinning thing come from? Like, why is Britney Spears spinning all the time? But it's like, if you look at her old choreography, she's been spinning forever.
She has, yeah.
She's always been spinning. So it's not a new thing.
Yeah, exactly.
She's just been enjoying it.
Yeah.
So you'd have Britney Spears?
I'll have Britney, yeah. I feel like it'd be good fun.
Okay, who would I have?
Have a drink, have a laugh.
Yeah. Who would I have? I'd probably have like a romantic dinner date with Timmy.
Oh, would you? Okay.
Yeah.
Play it safe.
Yeah, I play it safe because like obviously we already regularly do that anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have to, get too done up because Timmy already knows that he like loves me in my natural habitat with like no makeup on and stuff. So
yeah, you can just kind of rock up.
I can just rock up like messy born and just know he's going to appreciate me still.
Yeah.
So I reckon I'd probably go with Timmy just because like it's comfort because I know that already. He's my comfort blanket.
Timmy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No, Britney's mine to be fair. So that's a good comment. Yeah.
Brittany's your comfort blanket. Scary.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She comforts me. Yeah.
She does.
She does.
Give
yeah.
me more, comforts you.
Yeah, she does.
Love that.
Yeah, so that was a lot of Robin Williams love on there.
I get it. I do get.
It's
Robin
the whole
Williams.
Dead or Alive thing. I think a lot of people were picking.
Yeah.
Someone said George Michael, singer.
George Michael.
Yeah, they said they'll have Robin Williams for Christmas Eve, if that was their last day on Earth, and New Year's Eve would be George Michael. Yeah, I was like, yeah, fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of rogue, but
yeah.
I was gonna say actually originally before Princess Diana. Before Britney Spears, I was gonna say Diana. Oh my God, got my words in a twist. Princess Diana.
Princess Di.
That's what I was gonna have as my guest.
She would be very interesting because she'd get all the goss.
Yeah, not even that. I just feel like again, she seems fun.
Yeah, she's fun. You'd get wisdom from Robin Williams.
Yeah.
You'd get a lovely song from George Michael.
Yeah.
Featuring some lovely bouffant hair.
Yeah.
And then you'd get all the goss and a bit of fun and a bit of party and a dance with Princess Di.
Yeah.
And then end the night with a kiss on the doorstep with Timmy.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a lovely lineup. Can you have 4?
Lineup.
Can we pick 4? If we're going to pick 4, I'd pick all them then.
All them, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Let us know who you'd have.
Yeah, let us know.
Who would you have? Who would you have for your dinner date, dead or alive? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
And we can divulge on the next one. Next ep is going to be such a good one, guys. You're not ready because...
Oh my days, yeah.
Yeah. You all know it's coming. It has to happen. Met Gala, it's about to happen, right?
It is, yeah.
First Monday in May every year, Met Gala is here.
Yeah.
And we're going to be bringing you all of the hot topics, all of the breakdowns of outfits, any drama from this year's Met Gala in our next episode 4.
Episode 4.
So watch out for that in May. And you can catch us on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, for everything else in the meantime.
You've covered it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the next ep for Met Gala special, baby. Be there, be square.
Be there or be square.
Yep. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.